Have you ever pondered the meaning of ultimate peace and liberation? The concept that transcends the mundane realities of life, leading to a state of perfect happiness? Welcome to the journey of understanding nirvana. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, the notion of nirvana offers a fascinating respite. Originating from ancient Indian traditions, nirvana is a Sanskrit word that literally translates to blowing out or quenching. It is the extinguishing of the fires of desire, hatred, and ignorance that keep the cycle of suffering and rebirth going. This is the key to achieving a state of ultimate peace and liberation. Nirvana is a cornerstone in many Eastern philosophies and religions, such as Buddhism, Jainism, and certain schools of Hinduism. In Buddhism, the attainment of nirvana marks the end of suffering, the cessation of all negative mental states. It is the ultimate goal of all Buddhists, the blessed state of enlightenment that transcends worldly concerns. In Jainism, nirvana, also known as moksha, is the liberation of the soul from the cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. It is the realization of the soul's true nature, unbound, pure, and free. And in Hinduism, while the concept of nirvana is not as central as in Buddhism and Jainism, it is still significant. The Upanishads, ancient Hindu texts, liken nirvana to the experience of Brahman, the ultimate reality or absolute. It is the profound experience of oneness, the dissolution of the individual self into the universal self. Now, let's turn our gaze to the West. Here, the concept of nirvana is not as prevalent, yet its influence is undeniable. The echoes of nirvana can be found in Western philosophy and psychology, particularly in discussions about the nature of happiness and the ways to achieve it. For instance, the Greek philosopher Epicurus proposed a way of life that aimed at achieving ataraxia, a state of serene happiness, remarkably similar to nirvana. In contemporary psychology, nirvana's state of ultimate peace and liberation is often compared to the concept of self-actualization, a term coined by the psychologist Abraham Maslow, referring to the realization and fulfillment of one's talents and potential. So, what have we unraveled today? Nirvana, a concept steeped in ancient wisdom, offers a path to ultimate peace and liberation. Originating from the Indian subcontinent, it has found its place in various Eastern religions like Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism. Each interprets and approaches nirvana in its unique way, yet the essence remains the same: the cessation of suffering and the realization of an ultimate truth. But the influence of nirvana is not confined to the East. It has permeated Western thought as well, influencing philosophies and psychological theories about happiness and self-realization. The journey to understanding nirvana is a journey within, a path of self-discovery, and a pursuit of ultimate peace. As we navigate through life's complexities, the concept of nirvana serves as a beacon, guiding us towards the attainment of serene happiness and liberation. So keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep seeking. The path to nirvana awaits.